Yo, what's good? Today I'll be showing you some Rust scripts. These are the only Rust scripts that are undetectable at this time. The script's name is Virtue's Rust scripts. Today I'll just be showcasing the script and showing you guys what advanced script this actually is. Okay, so here we have the actual Rust script. With every single gun in the game, every single sight in the game, every single muzzle in the game. Here we have a game setting suitable for your own comfort. We have weapon keybinds that you can change to your own comfort. Humanization suitable for every single gun in the game. Let's say we want to use the AK, and then we can put on the hollow sight and then muzzle. Next we have the recoil compensation. This one we'll be putting on afterwards we are done configuring our AK config, if I can say it like that. Then we have extended magazine, we have hipfire control that's actually very helpful in some of your PvP. And then we have the game settings. This will be your sensitivity. So mine sensitivity look around is 0.4. And then your ADS sensitivity will be when you are scoped into your hollow sight or whatever sight you'll be using. So mine, for example, is going to be 1.2. And then your field of view is your field of view in game. And then recoil delay, we don't really need that. Scope multiplier, that's personal preference if you want quick scoping, like look around in your scope. Next we have weapon binds. We have no weapon if you don't want to have anything equipped and you don't want your gun or your game to pull down when you click on your mouse. Then we have assault rifle, alloy, and so it goes on the list. Yeah, you can put on like a keybind to quick access your gun that you want to use. So let's say for example you're in a PvP and you pick up someone's gun on the ground and you don't have time to go into your menu because it will take your time. You make your keybind. Let's say for example we're going to use an alloy. You make a keybind, whatever you want to use it as. You go back and you've actually picked up an alloy keybind and you start shooting with your configuration already dead at the back. So it makes the game a lot easier. It makes the script a lot easier to use, especially when you're trying to access your gun quicker. And afterwards, yeah, that's basically the basics of the basics here at the top. Now we're going to move on to the middle part. We have your performance mode. Always keep this on high. For high performance for your script, you always work 100%. Then your hipfire, always we have your cursor check, G-force now. So here comes the main part, the humanization. So we have a randomizer which randomizes your spray. Then we have the smoothing of how strong you want your recoil to be. So this is usually good for, let's say for example you are screen sharing for someone or you're streaming, then you can put this on any amount you want to let the recoil look legit. And then we have your horizontal and vertical optimizations for your gun. So basically you're just going to toy around with your menu and you're going to figure out where you actually want your percentage to be to have the perfect no recoil script. So let's say for example I put mine at 36. I've played around with it, put on recoil compensation. You go back into your game, you see the recoil now. It's a lot better, as you can see. I'm not moving my mouse at all. So there's many ways, many guns, many configurations you're going to need to do to actually find the recoil that you want. So let's get on with the next one. Let's test the alloy. So let's say your alloy, let's say you're going to test it now. You're going to put it on 50-50 again. You're going to have your hollow sight on. You're going to activate your recoil. You're going to go out of your menu, go back, go to your alloy, put the hollow on your alloy, hold it in your hand, and now we're just going to test to see where we're at. So as you can see, it does pull a bit down. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go back, you're going to put your recoil compensation off, because remember this enables the recoil, so it's going to pull down. So let's set it a bit down to, let's say, 40%. Put back on your recoil compensation, exit out of the menu, and let's see where we're at now. So now we're at a pretty decent state of recoil, but as you can see it still pulls down a little bit, or it's still deciding where it wants to go. So I would prefer personal choice, but obviously must put off but obviously it's personal choice. I prefer putting on 37, go out of your menu and you can start to go and spray. As you can see, it's a lot better. I'm not moving my mouse at all. And yeah, basically you can do that for all the guns. Let's say, for example, another one, MP5. Let's put on MP5, we put on a 50-50 to see where we're at. Put it on, go to your inventory, get your MP5 out, get your hollow out, put it on, go to your MP5, and now we see where we're at. So it pulls down much down. So now you're gonna deactivate your recoil, just go back. Let's put it on like 34 and 34. Go back, go out of your menu. Let's test it. So as you can see, it does not pull down as bad as it used to. So let's go back to the assault rifle. I'm going to demonstrate how the smoothing works. So let's say our AK was on 36. Let's put the smoothing on 10, and then we activate our recoil compensation. We go out, go back, get our AK in your hand, and now we're going to actually see the scope going to start bouncing like an actual recoil spray, as you can see. So it actually looks a lot better. Doesn't look as blatant as you want it to be. You want it to be as smooth as possible, as legit as possible. So if you want even smoother or even more legit, you can put it on 5. So 5 is between both. As you can see, your scope does bounce quite a bit, but makes it look perfect and legit for your spray. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Virtue Rust script. Best script on the market currently, cheapest script on the market for lifetime at this moment. And this is for no doubt the best script that I've ever used, most advanced, most basic, most easiest. Make sure you guys head to virtue.sellup.cx to get your Rust script today.